Hello there and welcome back to the channel. What we've got for you today is the love of food exploration. But before we begin, remember to smash that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. Now, if you really love food, you love to relish the delightful taste and diverse delicacies, this is for you. We've got you with just the right list of the best places you can visit as a foodie. Actually, adding foodie activities to your vacation or travel itinerary is one of the best ways to make it even more enjoyable and memorable. More so, it is one of the best ways to experience the culture of the place you're visiting. So today, we come with 10 of the best places to visit for foodies. As they say, eating well is a memorable experience on its own. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Mendoza, Argentina. Little do many know that as much as Mendoza produces some of the best wines, the culinary experience is also one of the best around. In fact, Mendoza is a spot-on place to visit if you want to have the best of the three worlds: food, wine, and travel adventures. Mendoza serves some of the best seafood dishes alongside world-class wine courses. The adventurous part is the breathtaking view of the Andes that you get from most of these wine restaurants. For a complete foodie experience in Mendoza, do lunch and wine tasting at the Bodega Rugamelin and the Anduna Cellars. If you want to taste more of the wine, you could visit the Vines of Mendoza and the Siete Fuegos. Number 9. Paris, France. Many people overlook the culinary prowess of France as it is only beloved to be a sightseeing destination due to the beautiful layout of the city. Well, little do many know that Paris is also a worthy foodie destination. There are so many foodie delights to experience in France, ranging from random tasting of Paris street food to dinner at the Au Château, tasting a gourmet meal, tasting both local and foreign food at the popular Rue Mouffetard food market, and tasting French cheers at Fromagère. Croissants and croque-monsieurs belong right there alongside the Eiffel Tower and Sacré-Cœur. No vacation to a destination is complete without trying out the unique food therein. Yes, escargot and frog legs are delicacies you should try out as a foodie. Montmartre Hill sweet and savory French gourmet food and wine will surely be worth the try. Number 8. Tuscany, Italy. As a foodie, one of your dream bucket list ticks should be a world-class cooking class in Italy. What are we cooking in Italy? Pasta. It's a foodie's delight to taste and or make creamy pasta with rich meaty tomato sauces. Tuscany offers this experience on the most delightful and memorable of platforms. Sipping fine Italian wine in Tuscany with a plate of the famed Italian meaty pasta and olive brine leaves is something you should experience in your next foodie trip. In Tuscany, there are quite several places to get this creamy, meaty pasta and wine, but we will suggest Chianti. Here you get to indulge in the beautiful scenery and street arrangement. Number 7. San Sebastián, Spain. Next on our list is a golden gem that not many foodies take note of. Fine, Paris and Italy and other contemporary destinations have that razzmatazz and attention. But dear foodies, you have been sleeping on San Sebastián. The city boasts one of the best foodie experiences you can get. First of all, it has more Michelin stars per capita than any other foodie destination, and a wow pinto scene that will blow you away. San Sebastián has a lot of delicious hot cuisines, along with well-situated restaurants overlooking the amazing La Concha beach view. You do not want to forget a visit to the 3-star Arzac restaurant. It should be the highlight of your foodie visit to San Sebastián. Number 6. Bordeaux, France. Yet another destination in France. Combine the beautiful scenery and excellently brewed wines with juicy and delicious Bordeaux steaks. The abundance of delicacies in Bordeaux is just wow, because you can spend a month in Bordeaux and still not scratch the surface of what there is to enjoy when we talk about food and drink. The wine bars and food markets are awesome with a lot of varieties, so much so to cater to even foodies with an extremely sweet tooth. You also get to check out some of the most beautiful vineyards. Hey, dear foodies, your next gourmet meal trip should include Bordeaux. Number 5. Bangkok, Thailand. Thai dishes are generally one of the best, which is why a list of places to visit for foodies will never be complete without the inclusion of Thailand. From Thai vegetable pasta to juicy steaks, Thai dishes are loved worldwide. In Bangkok, you can get to experience street food in every restaurant, from Michelin star ones. In Thailand, you do not want to miss the delicious mangosteens. In Bangkok, the food is not only varied and rich in taste, but it is also cheap, especially if you are going for a street food option in places like Bangkok's Chinatown. Number 4. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is the home of sushi, and if you are a foodie, you should be looking to try out standout cultural delicacies, of which sushi is one. Tokyo is home of the best, freshest, and juicy sushi. Imagine savoring juicy sushi while sightseeing the breathtaking izakayas you can find in the back alleys and small crevices around Tokyo City. Now cap it all up with a visit to the Suzuki Outer Market, which has a wide range of food you've never heard of. From gyoza to okonomiyaki to ramen and takoyaki, it's delight upon delight. The thing is that nearly every chef in Tokyo is a master of his or her cuisine, so you can be sure of yummy dishes. For drinks, pay homage to the informal celebration in the Haramaku Gardens to savor the unique Tokyo tea. Number 3, Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is a great food city for any foodie. With a lot of modern dishes on offer, from pastas and puddings to steaks and smoothies, you are sure to have the time of your life. The best restaurants in Melbourne are on Finders Lane. You should particularly check out Chin Chin when you visit. Also, do not forget to pay a visit to the Yarra Valley wine region. The climate is cozy, especially if you are the type that loves cool climates. And of course, a variety of wineries that produce a lot of Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and some sparkling. The Melbourne Food Festival should round it off with a variety of food and drinks to taste, which is why we advise you to go in March when the festival will be taking place. Number 2, Stellenbosch, South Africa. The Stellenbosch wine region is just about an hour's drive from Cape Town. Of all the wineries in South Africa, the Stellenbosch wine region receives the most accolades, which is why you should not miss out. Honestly, a foodie African will not be complete without visiting the Stellenbosch wineries. You get the best wine chefs to perfectly brew a variety of wines. We will recommend the Rust on Verde restaurant and Overture at Hidden Valley restaurant for the best experience. As a foodie, the Franschhoek wine region is also another top quality wine region in South Africa. You might want to try for a diverse taste. Number 1, New York City, New York, USA. New York is not only famous for its commercial and economic, the culinary experience is nothing but exquisite. It's an experience a foodie should pass on. Here you'll find the most flavored foods everywhere, from street food to Michelin-starred restaurants, and even some incredible dishes that you'll rarely find anywhere else. One thing that makes New York City stand out as a foodie's delight is the numerous talented chefs that situate their restaurants therein. So it's a situation where you just randomly walk into a restaurant and savor the delicacies of a master chef. You can visit Le Bernardin, 11 Park, and the Cosme, owned by a world-renowned Mexican chef, Pujol. Other delights you should not miss as a foodie in New York City include visits to the Katz Delicatessen, Momofuku Noodle Bar, and the Peter Luger Steakhouse. Have you tasted New York pizza and street hot dogs? What a delight to savor. What about the Jewish delis and other extravagant brunches? Make the foodie trip to New York City very soon. And there you have it, foodies, the best place to visit for foodies. The amazing thing about these places is they are not so cost intensive. You can choose to spend extravagantly or minimally and still have an amazing foodie time. Also, they all have a mixture of fitting food and drinks. In every destination listed above, you most likely get dishes from all over the world. So you may not necessarily just visit all these places. You can choose a particular destination that catches your fancy and be sure to have the best of all worlds.